So,
So small today.
Unaccustomed as I am to public speaking.
Wait until you're loaded in, then start trying to remember, alright?
that looks weird. Okay, anyway. So, good evening all, or good morning, wherever you live. Guten Tag, konnichiwa. That's all I know. I'm sorry. So, today's FTX will follow accordingly. Basic plan is quick conversations about convoy drills, chain of command. Then we'll be moving on to patrol somewhere. Practicing our battle drill 2 primarily, which kind of leads into our drills 1 and 3. That didn't sound good.
Nope.
Main
Anyway.
rotor's gone.
Something's missing.
Recorded.
Anyway, so we'll be practicing the battle drills essentially so we can, as a platoon, kind of understand, especially leaders inside the platoon, understand where our positioning should be and like what our roles are when we hit contact. And then finally, once we wrap that up, so that should be done within an hour and a half. Second half, if the server is up and running, then we'll jump on and have a fun mission on the Lingor server where they've been asking us to test our mods on, so should be good. Any questions about what's happening today?
Negative.
Excellent. So, convoy drills. It's very, very simple. Everyone kind of needs to understand the basics, so if you're ever put in the position of having to drive one of these vehicles, you guys know what to do. So, let's see. Some of the basic things covered in BCT and AIT. Let's have a look. Who's relatively new? No one.
Ash Schmidt, he
Schmidt.
learned yesterday.
Excellent.
There's one private Ogun.
Okay.
No, he hasn't done. He hasn't done
Ogansky,
AIT.
yeah.
Oh, never mind. He doesn't do
Recruit-
though.
Can you tell me the 2 different speeds while driving a vehicle? And how
Speed.
fast they go?
60
There
miles
was
an hour.
one 30 miles per hour and one with 60 miles per hour. Combat speed
What
and
is this imperialism?
urban
We gave
speed and combat speed.
Metric system.
That's close. So you got urban speed. There's a very important difference between.
I wasn't told it. I was told it in metric. I'm sorry.
There is an important difference between 30 miles and 30 kilometers. I think 30 miles ends up being like 50 kilometers or something crazy like that. So
0.6.
I was close then. Anyway,
0.6
so
kilometers per mile.
okay. So anyway, 30 kilometers is your
40.
urban speed. Sorry,
It's 40,
what did I say?
30.
Oh fucking hell!
He's
It's 5
got
o'clock.
30
Give me a break.
brain.
Uh,
Take your time.
Yeah. So 40 kilometers per hour is urban speed, and then who can tell me? Corporal Cole, can you tell me how fast highway speed is?
60.
Excellent. And Specialist Hernandez, how much extra are we adding on for our catch-ups?
15.
Excellent. So catch-up speed on the highway should be what, Corporal Diesman?
75.
Excellent. Everyone knows the basics. So that's our speed. When we're going around turns or whatnot, it is critical that both the rear as well as the front are calling turns. So if we're going around, if we're doing a left turn, as soon as we hit that left turn, I want to hear the first vehicle, if it's a squad leader, if it's a fighting leader who needs to tune into 3-1 to let me know what's happening, tell the whole platoon, yep, first Vic is turning left. Excellent, that's what we need to hear. Same thing with the rear vehicle. Making sure that the front vehicle's watching out for IEDs, whatnot, calling them out, indicating when we have to brake track around it. Pretty much it's up to the first vehicle to establish where these threats are and if we can avoid them or we have to stop and engage or deal with them in a different method. Is there any questions on what the role of the first vehicle is?
Mind if
Excellent.
I add a note here, LT?
Of course.
When you're making a turn, for the love of God, slow down. MRAPs, if you're going 60, are going to flip on their side.
Okay.
If it's a sharper turn.
Just deja vu it.
Probably the most important maneuver we do with the MRAPs or Humvees while we're doing in a convoy is a maneuver called the herringbone. I'll put down some. I'll put down 4 Humvees, and I'll take some first class. Can you pick 4 volunteers?
Sure.
Hold on, that's not how
Victims.
volunteering
Now the
works.
word is victims.
Please volunteer someone. I've got to respawn to get Zeus.
So, yeah, the people that aren't volunteering themselves get picked.
I'll do it.
Let's get some volunteers again.
Peterman, I said I'll do it.
Blue hair.
Alright, Specialist Evan.
Sergeant First Class, you might be on
Indiana,
Whisper.
Going up.
$10 if that guy runs us all over. Oh. I bet you next one.
Sorry about that, Mr. Roach.
Pick the spicy boy.
Indiana.
Udi.
Yeah?
You're picked.
Oh,
We're going with
What?
Evan.
Go, Udi. You were picked.
Okay,
For
tech
what?
comms, thank you.
I
Have we
need
got our 4
I gotta
people?
pick up 2 more, so yeah.
Okay, if you got voluntold, just stand behind at the rear here.
I gotta be AFK for a minute.
Wolfstein, come on up.
Nice.
And I guess, last but not least, Shot.
Don't let that tofu get cold.
Awesome.
LT, you're volunteers.
Excellent. So I want everyone in the platoon, make sure you have your channels tuned into 3-1, because we're all going to be listening to the convoy communications between our 4 individuals. 3-1.
Did it try 3-1?
Yeah, gotcha.
Happy days.
Radio check 3-1. Yeah, gotcha. Cool. Everyone on?
Duty.
Ready check for one.
Sweet. Okay. So, can you 4 boys, your Humvees, just down to the north there? Don't move yet.
Ready to check 31.
Just move with your eyes. That's all
I
you need to do
love
right now.
how Udi
Basic
does not
plan
know
is,
what's going on 'cause he
You
has
guys
a
are going to be
machine.
jumping to the vehicles,
Radio check 31.
Leave and Charlie do her.
and you guys are going to be
Isn't Udi
doing
not allowed
one
to
quick
drive
lap
for us
of,
anymore?
like past the edges. So go to where that Black Hawk is,
Not to shoot before
hook a right, come
Alright, I
along,
don't want to be on gun.
Do
Hey,
this
tech
straight
comms. He called tech
over
comms.
to that end, another right, right, and then pulling up right
Unsecure backpack.
on that little street there, forming herringbone right there.
Copy that.
Any questions?
Negative.
Corporal Shaw will be in command of this tactical operation, and we'll be taking the
fuck
first Vic. You guys sort out between yourselves what order the rest of you guys take.
Alright, I'll take second.
Do you want us to go to the Chinooks? At the very fucking end of the
No,
Black Hawk, right
That
there?
Black Hawk halfway. Don't want to be here for 4 hours while you guys drive. Okay. Go get sorted. You guys have
Cool
2 minutes to
beans.
prepare and then start moving when you're ready.
LT, you think you should draw the course on the map for them?
Nah, it was very simple instructions. I trust Corporal Shaw to get the operation done successfully, without any friendly contacts, friendly losses.
Speaking of operations.
Oh shit, am I leaning?
Well,
Oh, yes, you are.
they'll,
Oh,
I
Yes,
don't know time yet.
glitch.
I'll
I'm
hit
gonna
at
have
the
to
end.
respawn.
You've got scoliosis.
You're fixed.
Who has scoliosis? That's
I'm still leaning on my
Yeah,
screen.
now you were better. So
Well,
think
when I
it's only
press
on the
escape, it
operation.
fixes itself.
Good to know.
Yeah, but when I go back to in-game, it fucks up again.
You need to double tap a lean key and then press it again, we'll fix it.
Got that lead.
double tap it. You're gonna lean and you press it again.
Sipping on
I
that.
just did.
When you're ready. Okay, guys, let's. I want everyone just to be watching what they're doing and listening on the convoy comms and picking up some notes on what things they might have skipped, for instance. So right now, what is one thing that hasn't been established right now?
The first
They
vehicle in
started
the convoy
moving.
speeds.
Exactly, the speed hasn't been established. So I heard a right turn. There we go. Awesome, convoy turns have been called out.
I got my binos.
Look how majestic these Humvees are. Take some screenshots of me.
I've got my binos. Fuck.
It's a shame they're getting rid of them now.
They'll never get rid of them in my heart.
I'm
Sorry?
tracking them.
I got my
My
first
police
screenshot.
Oh, here we go.
Oh crap, they're gonna run into us. What is he doing? What is he doing? Oh my god.
That is why Special Sudan is banned from driving vehicles
alright.
in general.
That's alright.
Or from shooting the 40 mag.
Yeah, or for
Sergeant
being a
Bowman.
gunner.
Incoming lightning bolt. Come over.
You said go for
Beep, beep.
him, I think. Or am I just
Watch
tripping?
out, B has a weapon to surpass Metal Gear.
What weapon?
The body, if she smacks you with it, you're dead.
Where? Oh, okay, I see.
Hey,
Hannah,
Who's getting restrained
You know how to do a herringbone, right?
Yeah.
We do this enough. We did it yesterday.
There is a reason why Udi is banned from driving.
Doesn't drive.
Wolf's in the back. He's out there in the back.
Oh yeah, no, it wasn't him.
Oh, thank God.
He
It
wasn't
was
all
him.
told though, was he?
He was well told.
Hey, who's that
Wait,
running over there?
LTC. Who knows?
Oh, that's the
No,
OTC.
I mean,
Okay.
That's not.
Hmm?
He.
So,
he
Peter,
did want
What
to do
speed are you currently going at?
yeah. Yeah, what's up?
what's happening? Because it's not 14:30 and things are happening, so I have no idea.
They're just going over some basic stuff. They're doing convoy maneuvers.
Okay, what are we doing?
Herrera,
you
you
We're
realize
sitting here watching
the
them?
American time zone changed, so it's an hour. The hour difference changed.
Okay, so
Oh.
what time is it on EST now?
No, it's EDT 11 still, but instead of me being 5 hours ahead, I'm only 4 hours ahead until we go
Yes,
to daylight time.
same with
Left.
me.
Right. Go
Oh,
right.
There you go.
Excellent.
So
Excellent.
it-
Clear the road. Clear the road. Awesome. Excellent. That's perfect.
Yay!
So did
Looking
did
good.
every okay TACCOMs? Did everyone notice how far they pulled off the road? They cleared the road so any vehicles to the rear of them can push through while providing security. So it was
Yeah.
smack bang on. Drivers, good work. Pack it back in. So really, the only thing, as we all kind of picked up on, was that there wasn't, for the first time around, there wasn't an established speed. So as the convoy commander, which we just got to remember, that you're calling out what speed you're going at. So, okay, boys, we're kicking off at urban speed or something like that.
Anyways, Peterman,
Okay, too easy. Good work, guys.
I'm on Whisper, by the way.
Should we stay on the same channel?
No.
Okay, squad leaders, time for us to have a quick discussion about chain of command before we get into our patrol. So break yourselves down into your squads. Have a discussion about what happens when yourselves and your fighting then goes down to who are the people stepping up, and oh yeah, chain of command.
Let's go.
Should be like 5 minutes max. And then
Spells
we get
on
into
me.
the good stuff.
Do I get a medal for that?
Oh. Alright.
Come closer. Gonna be on whispering. Yeah. First fix your radio, Udi. Make sure you only want 131. So, chain of command. What is supposed to happen when I get shot in the face? Who can tell me who takes command of the squad when I get shot in the face? Terry. If Terry is down, who takes him out of the squad?
Mitchell.
Mitchell. Good. Now, if a fire team leader is down, if Terry is down, who is supposed to step up?
CLS, me.
Not quite. The person who's supposed to step up is the fire team leader's most trusted individual, so he should establish that beforehand. Okay. If Mitchell goes down, you don't have a fire team, so you just suck it up. Okay. If for some reason platoon goes down, that is both Hardy and Baldwin, the most senior squad leader takes over the platoon.
You
guys
either
don't
you or
get-
Murakami.
You're Murakami or...
Murakami. If Murakami's done, then I will take over the platoon. Then it would be Owen. Then it would be Peterman. If for some reason one of you has to take over the platoon,
Oh God.
it's basically
I'm just fragging
organized.
myself.
No.
I'm fragging
At this
myself.
point,
at that point.
At this point, organize everybody to get on one squad. Just organize everybody into a squad. Because if Mitchell is leading the platoon, we're down to about a squad of men.
Yeah, probably.
Just form your makeshift squad, if you can. If you're in the middle of contact, Gold help you. Check all the squad frequencies.
Every man for himself.
Just so you know how the frequencies work, first number is the platoon, second number is the squad and the platoon, last number is the fire team. So 0 is squad, 1 first, 2 second. Okay, last thing to note, Udi, especially after yesterday seeing you on the Mark 19, you are no longer permitted to either gun or drive any kind of vehicle.
Krigorov.
You were
I don't
shooting
know.
at the civilian town with a Mark 19, I don't want any excuses, you're banned from gunning.
What's Arnar first?
Follow
no,
me.
come here. Come
Too
here.
late. Let's go. Let's go.
Thank you.
Once you guys are ready to take a knee, we'll get straight into it.
Yodeler, get behind Evan.
Awesome.
There you go.
So 6 people, followed by how many? Is that 9? 8.
This is 7.
Plus yourself.
No,
is
8. 8.
And then 4.
6.
Quick maths, Owen.
Okay.
Shut your mouth.
Cool. Any comments or concerns about Chain of Command, or are we going to be good to crack on?
Crack on.
No, we're good.
Schnook should be over here in a hot minute. Feel free just to chat amongst yourselves until we can get a lift over to where we're going to be doing our combat patrol. Yes.
From my understanding of American slang, hot minute means a lifetime.
Yes. I'm not sure what American is.
That is correct, Sergeant Owen.
We're fucked.
Does it mean something different in British, like a lunch or something?
I think you're confusing. There's no such thing as British English and American English. There is traditional English and simplified.
What do you speak?
Who cares?
Hey, that's racist.
Did you those guys have like weapons in your back?
Can I get a water ball?
No.
No.
Can I just banter
No,
and
we are
say
prepared
said
for battle.
the simple Russian?
Alright, Sergeant First Class has weapons in
Yeah,
the back.
some jihadi would have set up a
Ah.
dishkim up there in the hills.
Get prepared to go out.
Don't grass.
Your plug's in.
Yo,
Safety your weapons and holster
Fuck you want, Jamie?
At least until we get
Shake
ready
your
to
rifle,
mount
man.
and load into the helicopter.
You're so hard.
I'm putting on safety in case I have to
Wigs,
get my binocs out.
Ah.
Need to look.
your weapon's not on safety.
By
It's
the
on my
way,
back.
tracking makes the cinematography.
It's not
Does
on
anybody
safety.
else have
But it's
Oh,
on my
does it?
back.
more
This looks
area
really cool.
twice?
Put it on
That's
safety.
so contrived.
I don't know how to do that.
Left
Make a
control
slot.
F.
Control tilde or control F. Both of them work. They do the
Will
same
that
thing.
guy with the radio get here before the Chinook? That's the question.
That's Howdy.
How do I take it off
Yeah.
safe?
I guess
Just
you
press
could probably
F.
use access too.
You just
Already
press
done.
it again,
Looks like
mate.
he's,
Just
like,
control tilde again.
Somewhere doing its own shit.
Control tilde is the key to put it on and off.
So just
Jamie,
before
what frequency are
so
we?
as we got a couple minutes before the Schnook makes it up here.
I don't have a confirmation my safety is on or off.
It should be in the top
few
left.
Notes
You
about
can put
the
What's it?
operation. Join op. It's going to be next week. It's going to be using the Task Force 141 mod pack. Make sure you got that 100 squared away. We should be using that if COE has a fixed server. Otherwise, we might just stay on here. Basically, the timings are still being worked out by company command and battalion and whatnot. Currently, I'm estimating for our kickoff to be 1500, which probably means for us to be loading in between an hour to half an hour beforehand. So, as soon as I know more information, expect your squad list to be filled in ASAP.
What?
But otherwise,
Oh, I think that's us.
okay. Start moving over to line up behind the schnook.
First squad on me.
Don't touch the ramp.
Alright, let's go, guys.
Don't touch the ramp.
Walk up. Hey, bring it off. Why are you fucking up the order?
I don't know, it doesn't fucking
Get
matter.
the fuck out the way.
Who the fuck is this?
Hey, Evan.
Bloody matters.
Are we not on 121?
Spartans were
We are
at
on
the back.
122.
I may or may not have forgotten my grenades.
I have a lot of grenades.
Maybe. I'm not sure.
121.
Yeah, I forgot my name.
Humvee has grenades.
Yeah, same across with us.
Just take a bunch.
120.
So we're switching to 120?
Even Charlie Blue Heart.
Nah, hope so.
I like that AT4.
You don't know.
What the hell is this?
I don't know.
I think it'd be really good against from the unit.
Yeah, that's him.
We mounted?
Wait for
Free to mount. Sorry.
Someone grab a stinger.
Shoot
Make
down
sure you put
helicopter?
earplugs in, guys, as you jump in. Earplugs in. No, that wasn't me. Who's Dillstar Raw 3rd ID?
Yeah.
Haze.
Hey, aren't you glad I put your name tag or put a name tag on your Steam ID?
Yes, thank you actually.
2 is all loaded.
Three O N.
Seven's last man.
It's nice that first platoon can at least fill a Chinook.
I think there's still like 1 or 2 seats left.
Stop ruining my boat.
Are the pilots on this channel or are they on crew?
We're on crew.
Yeah, they were on crew for a
Mr.
bit.
Lex?
Yep.
First platoon all mounted, we're good to go.
Let's split.
This Bison 1, we're splitting up. We will be
Mushindiru.
for takeoff to
Nani?
I'm switching back to cargo. Also, unless, just one other thing, guys. Just make sure that you're all aware. We do have an airborne training. I believe it's at 2000 EST. It's going to be using the 173rd mod pack. I know it was just updated. I think they're using Angsung or some shit like that now. So I'd definitely recommend double checking if that's. I'll double check if that's still a go, but should be. All the information's on the training page, but cool.
Theory doesn't say what
Why am I hearing explosions in the background?
Don't worry about it.
Did Brawlers crash again?
It's supposed to be that way. Don't think about it. Just put your head down. Birds again.
And take a nap.
exploding!
Oh, that's
I see
scary.
smoke.
Underrun my immersion.
Explosions.
My
Let's
life
panic
is
like a little
exploding.
girl. Ooh.
Huh.
Okay, I'm fucking sick of this.
Hey, rough strippo. I remember that.
We're getting shot at by something.
We're fine. No shit.
And do we have door gunners? No, we don't.
No, but we have an interior light that will save us.
Yes.
I'm feeling
I
so
don't think
secure
so.
now, thanks.
It's a smoothing light, you see.
Invisible to the untrained eye.
Who's ready for a platoon fast rope?
Truly, I want
No.
to surpass Metal Gear.
So now that I have this information about an MRAP tipping over at 60 kilometers an hour, I'm gonna do it.
And it
Should've put a
depends on
handbrake.
how sharp the corner is, but usually if it's more than a 60 degree, you're gonna tip over.
Good. Challenge accepted.
You know he'll do it.
Hey, don't trust this kid, he's crazy, man.
He shouldn't.
I've done crazy shit before. Like jumping out of a helicopter. Twice.
Wait,
With or
what?
without a parachute. Hey, Wiggs, I think you're hot, Monkey. There you go.
I think somebody just disconnected and fell off the chopper.
No,
You
he's still
wouldn't.
in, but he disconnected.
Anyone have any idea where we're going?
Yeah, Bronco.
Diminish here.
Huh.
Oh, we're going to Camp Strepo.
Wasn't there a documentary about that?
Yes. Yeah, that's why I want to go there.
I haven't watched it to the end.
You sure? Oh, there we go. 1 minute of silence, please. Sure.
LT?
Yes.
I think Specialist Hayes is now at base.
Okay, he'll meet us there.
Actually, he just wrote to me. The LTC is gonna give him a lift.
He's dead.
That's what I think, but hey, you never know. Miracles could happen.
Okay, squallies, can we all see the blue line, which will be our patrol path?
Yes.
Excellent.
Yep.
Make sure as soon as we hit the ground, 360 security, set up your radio channels either now or once we hit the dirt. We'll have about 30 seconds before we step off once we hit the dirt. If everyone wants to start getting onto their proper radio frequency now, I'd recommend it.
Roger that.
Stand by ETA 2 minutes.
5 clicks out.
The red mark, the red line marks
LT?
Yes.
What? There are a shit ton of interventions in the chopper.
That's not me.
Either way, you're gonna leave them there.
Well, it's
No, I'm
far
gonna
away.
dismantle one and put it in my backpack.
I'll take one for souvenir.
Maybe it's coming up. Roger that. LT, got special activity loading right now. I'll need a GP.
RPG! Did I only
I
only
heard
hear
it.
that?
I heard it. I heard it.
Fine.
You know, we're not burning, so I guess just sit back.
Turning in a fire of combi.
Good thing you called RPG. I took the moment to get in the chopper again, because, you know, I was dangling outside. Thank you.
Getting small arms fire now.
Only we
Wait
have
until the AAA
gunners.
starts shooting at us.
Oh, don't piss your pants now.
Hey, it's fun.
Ooh, she's
Come
coming
on,
in hot.
boys.
Think it's somewhere to the northeast. Sounds like it.
Alright, line up and wake up, here we go.
Yeah, definitely northeast.
Come on, let's go!
Oh god.
Run.
Southeast sector. Taking contact.
Contacts directly south. Not seen, but bullets heard from there.
Okay, guys, let's get ready to move out. Right, so don't stand any open and hill. We need to get move southeast to compound. Get in cover there.
Take this corner.
Reorg on me, squad. Reorg.
Girl, where did you go? I'm over here with Wigs.
You stay south behind Big Ass Rock.
I'm like bleeding out too, so.
Come on,
I see him. Can I shoot?
Quiet.
How the fuck are there ropes?
Red check 3-1. Okay, start
Keep moving.
reforming.
Cross fire,
Let's get a combat line over
Crossing,
with
crossing.
Scorpions to the south. Let's get eyes on these contacts.
Could we possibly get a massive refuel for that crash?
Move to the burnings, boys. I want you to at the south side of the building complex.
I'm healing myself.
Don't stop for healing now. We gotta move. Get some cover.
Relax.
Follow me, follow me.
I'll try to.
Mitchell. behind me.
Coming.
Is that gonna do any good?
Tell me next time when you're crossing my fucking fire.
Ah, fuck.
Alright, I'm good. Now as you keep working on it.
No, we got people in the back still catching up. Poro.
Your leg's good, your leg's
I think Hayes got teleported.
We got.
One more morphing then.
I'm gonna
Alright,
use
set up
the
in this
living room as a
compound.
CCP.
What is Wix?
I alt tab, sorry, I'm coming.
Okay. I don't know if you wanna get up there because it's kind of hot.
Yeah, let's get down.
Fuck, I'm hearing another communication. What the fuck?
Wait, I need you to tell me quickly when you finish patching up.
Yeah, I'm also kind of fucked up.
Fix yourself.
I'm just turning care for now. Hold on. I've got contacts to the south on the other side of the valley, the hills.
Okay, do not cross this west road. 3-0 green.
Woody, if you check 172, you see him over there. One away.
Where you say?
Bearing 170 on a hill over there. You can see him moving.
Yeah, that's 3-0 green already.
Yeah, 170.
Be advised, squad, all enemy contacts that have spotted Marcos in cap.
Change your scope.
Do it.
Come on.
3-6. Can you confirm that?
Are you moving? Bearing 170 on the
Yeah.
hill over there.
I got him. Is that?
I see one more guy. He's out in the open.
I wanna get a range for the fucking 2 or 3.
It's outside of max range, I think.
I know. No.
It's kind of around 400 meters.
Should be. Don't you have a range?
Yeah, it's 450. It's 450.
Yeah, that's way off.
Grab 6.
They do seem
Reloading.
to be trying to push into the def lane, get closer to us.
Roger that, hold firm on the LOA till all squads are set. Over. APM, if they go at patch on standby, call them.
One down.
Keep going.
I need a medic to stitch me back up.
Oh shit, they're getting close.
What is the issue?
I got more guys. Uri, more guys on the left of
Yeah,
the
on
corridor.
the left. Your team.
Big Rod, can you call another medic over to me? My stuff is reopening every so often, and I don't have another person to stitch me up.
Martian.
Friendly coming in.
B, can you switch me up real quick?
Roger that.
Come in here.
7, make sure that their weapons are cold. We might maneuver to get our own shots in a minute. Over.
Okay, go watch the front door.
1, send message. Over.
Hit it.
Roger that. Recommend
Reloading.
you message all fighting leads. Over.
I don't see the splash. I don't see the splash.
I can take out my bombs.
I can guarantee.
Watch for the
Is
shots.
Corporal Dick Manus, sorry, Deesman in your squad? Over.
Good shots, good shots. There's one more guy, rocks to the right. He's dead. Good shot. Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck.
Oh shit.
That's close, that's close, that's close, close, close. Get off the roof, get off the roof.
Incoming, incoming.
Woody, get off
One,
the fucking
six.
roof.
I can't find the stairs. Fucking
They're over here, go.
Can I get you moving to that long
I'm
building
lagging,
at grid reference 076818002?
Rear off, rear off, guys outside the
Over.
compound. Oh, they're in here, hold on, hold on. I hear
2,
more
did you receive
49
last
next
grid
one.
reference as well? Over.
Do you have bottles?
I don't
There's
know.
not more, those are 2 or 3s.
Yeah, but they're close. You gotta be like 200, at least 200 meters though.
Yeah.
Send.
Let me search them.
Be careful.
You're good. Going
Thank
out.
you.
Roger that. 3, get yourself sorted. I know you got hit.
Hey, Lieutenant, let me turn off your group. I'm in your group, but I can't.
2, this is 6. Over.
Make sure you should treat yourself.
Boys, don't worry, I
You're
got
pretty bad.
Stitching up.
Where are you?
Where?
Okay, that's fine.
I'm here.
Coming back now.
2, this is 6. Over.
Need any medical?
Nope, haven't been shot yet.
Get that figure off.
Yeah, I know. I'm doing my job.
Anyone have comms with
What shot?
old mate?
I've got like cuts and bruises from the crash.
I have. I'm pretty good on ammo. They're alive.
Roger, I'll try to put down radio towers
I'm
in
happy.
case that's the issue.
Okay, meters out. Oops. What is space?
Roger that, wait one. Okay, 3, hold position, continue kinda watching that hillside clear and context break. 1 and 2, can I get you guys to start utilizing bounding Overwatch to clear out the contact point? Over.
Okay, guys, we're just watching the hillside, so shoot anything.
A
that
firm
moves,
1 and 2, you guys are going to be utilizing
We're
squad
holding
bounding
position for now.
Overwatch to move to grid reference. LOA will be 076175. Over.
Alright.
I don't see jack shit. What about you guys?
No, that's somewhere in the definitely like 300 meters to the south. Where's Wiggs? Oh.
Up here?
Yeah, I saw him. Cheeky, sneaky little bastard.
Why does Udi have a 6 times ACOG? Udi, you use the other? Yeah. Send it. Zero 076. What is the second one? Copy that, have Eisen. Ladies, we're moving.
We're moving.
We're moving to the building that
Alright.
is drawn with a circle. Black one. Udiano, drop your sight. Drop the 6 times ACOG. No, actually, as a punishment. As a punishment, drop all of your sights you're using guidance sights.
What?
He has a 6 times ACOG, that's not allowed.
How did he get a 6 times ACOG?
Arsenal, that's why.
Cheeky.
Hey, I can see per enemy with that. So
I don't give a
please.
shit. You're not a 240 gunner, you don't get a 6 times ACOG. Use the L can if you want more zoom. But you don't get a 6 times ACOG, so drop all of your sights you're using guidance sights at the end of the event.
You heard them. Just do it when we get to the building.
I need it. Come on, I can see the enemy better. With
I want at least one guy watching the back. This building.
Just
The
leave
back,
it.
meaning
Leave me
what?
to my job.
Watching
Northwest?
our asses.
I'll do it. Go on, boys.
It's already breached. Woody, I'm waiting. Drop him.
Come on, I need it.
Drop your sights.
Why? Come on.
Him goes to the radio.
Just
Drop your sights. Badun.
And the radio.
Badun.
Both sides, right now.
both sides.
I
This
saw
side
the
is
6 times
ACOG.
ACOG.
This
I
is
saw
the
the 6
normal one.
times ACOG.
This one is the normal one.
Okay, put your
You
gun
got
on your back and
busted,
surrender.
you know.
Put your gun on your back and surrender right now, please. Or I'm gonna resort to violence. Surrender.
What? I dropped it.
Okay, no.
Yeah, you can't surrender while you're out in the field.
No, I don't have the option. You arrest me? What is the echo? This is standard one.
No, here's the thing, Goody. Send it. We have made it to the buildings you want us to move to, and we're all green. Okay, Udi, you can take your gun
Udi,
back.
Why are you carrying wire cutters?
Maybe you're gonna need it anyway.
Yeah,
in the
unless
back
it's
from
mission
the-
specific, don't carry them.
I mean,
Okay, you
it's
can
in the
take your gun back and
from
you're in.
assistant automatic rifleman. It's
Hey,
automatic
Baldwin,
attack.
do you have space in your backpack for the two of them?
No, probably not.
Please go. Okay. I was just
The
holding on
world's
to that.
disappearing
Hey,
every
Pete,
time I go
no,
outside
you
of
already
this
have it.
building.
Thing. Never mind.
Fuck. Step side.
Guys, spread out, get security, because I'm not focusing
Okay.
just on the north.
Fix up the
Focus
security.
south.
I'm fucking doing this from now on. When I see equipment they don't have, I remove all of it.
You are taking off the efficiency.
My
of
game is
soldier.
bugged.
I don't give a shit.
God
It's a
damn.
punishment.
Spread out. 360.
You have a
Come
6
on.
times ACOG, you lose all your scopes. Confirm 200 meters. Okay, guys. Successive bounding. 200 meters to the front, to the south.
How do I take a screenshot? This is amazing.
Who goes first?
Mitchev and Udiano, me and Wiggs. That's what we're gonna do. Successive bounding. Let's go.
Uri,
200 meters
where
to
are
the
you, my
south.
man?
What?
Uri, get out here. We're doing bounding. You guys going first?
No, you guys go.
No, I
Successive.
was myself. Fuck.
Go.
Wiggs, you're with me.
Oh.
Yeah. Actually, changing it up to alternative. Just cover more ground. Set.
Moving up. Let's go.
Change it to alternative.
Set.
It's good exercise.
Rocket.
RPG. Set.
I think I saw him top of the rocks.
Deploy smoke. You were saying 7?
Oh, I see him. More rockets.
Okay.
He's on top of the rock.
Move, Mitchiv.
Let's go. Move. Move, Woody. Set.
Moving. Okay, no, fall back. This 3 line. We're staying here. Three in position where we were told, next to DRT.
Woody, come over here. Come to the east.
Keep eyes on the rocks.
Are those friendlies moving up the hill?
Roger that. If you're about to go around the rocks, one, hold position, make sure we don't round into each other in friendly fire. Roger that. Hold firm. Let 2 clear out the point. Over. Roger that. 6 out.
LT?
Yep.
You want a 6 times ACOG? I got contraband.
Sorry?
I got a 6 times ACOG contraband. Do you want it?
No.
Okay.
The mighty UAV in the sky is allowing me to see
yeah.
all. Get your guys to 1 and self-secure it there, and we'll go and
continue mounting.
Get ready to form up
We're moving,
in a platoon, pretty much a platoon column, once this contact's cleared out.
Move first, Mitchiv.
Okay, we're going. Let's go. Set.
Moving.
Roger that. Set up security. 1, you're good to set up security with 2 now. Over.
Set.
Moving.
You're not banding between dudes. Keep your own access.
Set.
Moving. You want us to set up at the base of the hill?
Continue moving up to the rest of the squads.
Set.
Let's go. Moving.
All squads, get ready, ace report once I make it to your defensive position. Over.
Set.
Moving. Okay, we can start moving normally now, just make a wedge on me. You see, that is what we call good
Left or right?
exercise.
Send.
Left or right?
How are you on ammo?
Roger that. Sun B should be inbound. Over.
Mitch of green.
They're dock or they're silicon.
How are you on ammo?
Mitch of amber.
Hey guys, how we doing on ammo?
I'm doing great.
Udi, how about you?
Some mag.
What?
Some magazine.
Bill Greenland.
3 is amber, green, green, green.
Yeah.
Well, equipment would be medical, so.
I've got a bunch of extra mags,
So,
Mitchev, if you need any.
You've
Space
got
up
no
was good.
wounded
I'm good, I'm
in
good.
your squad that needs patching up.
This place is fucking terrible.
I know.
Hey, Roger. Three ace.
Already gave it. Anyways, amber, green, green. That's the second time today. Second time I need to repeat the ace about.
If I don't hear you three,
No, it's fine. It's fine.
be advised. 6 hours.
It's fine. Talking to myself.
Oh, there she is. Hello.
You see the edge of the tree line?
The edge of the tree line, yes, I see the tree line.
Roger, 7.
Sick.
That's our end point. So basic plan is. Oh yes,
Can you find Hernandez, please? He's bleeding. Or needs stitching.
Basic point
he's
would
over
be move down to that point there, and then hook it southeast to the edge of the tree line, and then that's what we'll call up.
Okay. So there.
Do you see any BMPs? No. Insurgents don't have BMPs.
You never know, they could have procured Russian equipment.
Insurgents don't have BMPs. Oh damn it! No
But we're in
BTRs either.
Afghanistan.
Oh, do you see me riding a horse? God damn it!
No, I won't.
You know you would like to, LT. You know you'd like to.
Pretty much we're going to be direct east, and then we're going to be following that little wood line southeast. Gonna keep an eye out for any combatant camps or whatever.
Have two.
Peterman, you guys will be 2 in order. Awesome.
Yeah. Are you good on medical? Yeah, you're good.
Can all squads check in once they're all patched up, ready to move? Over.
One will go on. Copy.
3 is already.
Green
Awesome.
which way?
There's 3. Looks like a 3.
Yep.
Yeah. Good work on that bounding. If you guys went bounding up, that RPG might have hit you guys.
And 7 was saying that there's
No, it's alright. You never know. Oh god. Go for 6. We've got a enemy combat goat. Mountain goat.
Wigs, how the fuck? Oh.
Okay. Can we start forming up in the platoon column? Form me up behind 1. Over.
Yep, we're forming up, ladies. On me, Wedge.
Wait, you're nutty. Oh, holy shit.
Team 2. Reorg
On me,
my
Wedge.
position to your east.
Blue, get ready to form a wedge.
Right.
We'll be moving.
Was that a good
Where's
move
2?
out?
Yep, good move,
Oh,
good move.
Okay.
I'm just here south behind.
Alright, squad column, face,
Wigs, come over here on
I've got
the
like
right side.
5 magazines left,
where's
so I'm
2?
gonna...
Shit, I need more morphine now.
Do you need some right now, or?
No.
Okay.
Remember 3, you're making sure no one fucks me in the ass. My right whistle.
What if that person is me?
Wedge, heavy, left, I guess.
We're good.
As you heard, we're protecting the lieutenant's soft behind, so check your fire.
Permission to use 40 mics.
Mitchell, make sure you stop when I stop. Seriously.
Couldn't see you.
Jack tag.
One bounty.
Shack tag didn't register you because you were through bushes.
We were in front, so I thought that inbounding was more appropriate. Okay, yeah, I mean, if anything happens, obviously we'll take the brunt of it. Okay, once you hit that tree line.
Yeah.
How many 40 mics packs you got left?
5 and up. I started with 10. Okay. I I mean, I have them and I use them, you know. Let's go. Pick up the pace, please.
One hold him. Two's got man down.
If you're in the Blackhawk, then I see your tag. Just head east.
Radio check 131. Yeah, I was gonna say, what's going on here? Oh, okay, thank you. I honestly didn't even care about having a scope, but okay, thank you.
Sorry, Mike.
Well, I had the RCO scope, but I Worrell's approved list it used to have and was told it was okay. No?
Then you have permission to it. I'm not gonna say that you have access to it, but you get permission to it.
Do we have permission to use the RCO scope, or is that not allowed anymore?
The base RCO scope?
Yeah.
Well, the thing is though that the base RCO scope is designed for 6.5 caliber rifles, not for. Exactly. Woodmaker 7 on 6-0. Good copy. Send message over.
Okay, I'm gonna spread out because there's like 3 of us here. Gurgurov, why are you running after him?
The TA 648.
Alright. 1. Hey, wait, man. Step up.
Is for 7.62 caliber rifles.
2. Get.
Udina, go red.
Woodmaker to Brawlers. I got good copy. Send message.
2, make sure you form them up.
Hello, Staff Sergeant. You got a new fire team leader for today. Well, I got attached to you, so too bad. I don't know. Something I got from another soldier.
Hang on, no, stop for a second. Gregorov, come here for a second. Corporal, come here for a second. Hold on. If you're gonna give anyone shit, give me shit. I was the one that gave that to him. Here, Corporal, drop that one. I'm gonna give you the one you're supposed to have.
Alright. I just got it from another.
Yeah, you got that from me.
Yeah. Let's get it.
Oh no, I don't really care. I was gonna go Ironside today anyways.
Left or right?
Copy.
Left.
Are we moving out?
Fucking shit. Radios can't go, or long range radios can't go 5 or 7 or 8 kilometers. This is fucking bullshit.
The really big one can, but none of us wear that one.
Yeah, that's the one I'm using is a long range.
No, there's one bigger. The one that literally has
there's
the
the
telephone.
210, I know. The 210 is the other one, but I don't know. Well, it's not that it's useless. My job's being broken by Ace and Task Force, because Task Force didn't get their shit right.
Let's go.
Make sure to keep the wedge out wide, boys.
Brawlers, this is Woodmaker 7, comms check 6-0, over.
Got tracer rounds coming in.
Yeah, you guys need to double time it up there.
Alright, Spartan, let's hop it.
Double time it up to one's position.
Use the trees to your advantage as you move up.
7, you need to double time it up to one's position.
Contact should be from southeast to southwest. Or more south to southeast. Spread out.
We're getting shot from the hill.
Copy, 7's taking command then.
Bad frag, go and get down.
Bad frag.
Oh boy.
Oh my god.
That's not good.
God fucking damn it, RHS.
Should we push up? Yo guys, push up. Let's
just did it.
Oh, Ace, okay. Fucking Ace.
It's not talking to me, so it sounds bad.
Yeah, Owen got knocked out.
Alright,
sprinting while holding a grenade, switch to high explosive.
Alright, Spartan, use the smoke to advantage.
There's one more down over here. Break contact. Shit, I think that's it.
No, that's how.
I need you to move back and start getting a base of fire.
Move back, guys.
3 set up behind us. It's gonna base a fire.
From the hill?
Yeah, 100 100, 200 meters west, southwest.
I'm gonna pass out again,
Onto
so
the
wake
hill,
me back up.
grade 079-172.
Get to this rock over here, work on
Of the hill.
Moving southwest.
We've got a smoke screen.
Hey, firm.
1 2's a 7. Hold your positions.
No, let's go. We got this perfect for us. We're gonna make it.
Yeah, where are you going?
We broke contact. I have 2 wounds.
I don't know what happened.
Hey, Wiggs, get over here.
He's not Wiggs.
Terry Lake.
Sorry.
I'm just fucking with you, buddy. Come on, run, Forrest, run.
Keep moving. Okay, this is good. Set up around here, this area.
Spartan, I lost eyes. Negative, never mind.
If you're at the hill, keep heading south.
To the base fire. 3 in position. Start opening fire and suppressing the shit ton of the enemies. Our guys need to move back.
Space up and down the hill. To the sides.
Copy, I'm gonna move down to that set of rocks in front of us. Platoon sergeant's down.
Is he?
Yeah.
Okay.
Gregor, I think it's your time.
Copy that. We're on the base of fire currently setting up. Udano, get that go firing.
Alright, cover me.
Alright, he's directly east. Those are the shots we're just coming from. Yeah, directly east. So, Udina, I'm down here by the rocks. He's literally in front of me, past these rocks somewhere.
3 is unavailable to move. They got us pinned down, so we're just gonna suppress them while you retreat. Suppress the shit out of the enemies while the other guys retreat. I've got a broken leg.
That might have been our guys suppressing us.
Suppress the enemies. There's a big opening before the smoke screen, so we can cover the platoon. Got it?
I saw a bunch of guys moving northeast. I'm gonna find our guys.
Wiggs, when you finish with Udi, get on me.
I'm not even on Udi. What?
Get in the trench.
Oh shit, nice.
Hey, Wiggs, just give me a quick stitch and then get on Udi.
I got 0 gunfire. Hold up. Hold the guns for a second. I got 0 gunfire coming from down there. I can see our boys behind cover behind the smoke screen, but I got nothing anymore.
I've got one alive. He's dead.
Greg, I'm breaking SOP. I need the scope. I'll take the SA.
Yeah, fucking okay, take it.
Take it, do or die.
1-3. Wiggs, I could use 1 500 milliliter of blood.
Okay.
1-3.
500 milliliters.
Be advised, we're not taking any more
saline?
gunfire. I think all enemies are knocked down or they're either regrouping for now.
It doesn't say you are low
Udi?
on blood though.
No gunfire coming in. Enemies are either all dead or regrouping for a counterattack.
Get him where?
Or in this
what-
case, just push us back even more.
Where the fuck is he in?
Grigorov, you don't have any loss of blood. You're not bleeding.
No,
it
no,
doesn't
no.
say.
I am. Check my
Turn
blood
around,
pressure.
come
What
up
is it?
here, next to you,
Huh?
me and Zwick.
What is my blood pressure?
Jeb, are you talking to me or Udi? Because I'm down here on a set of rocks by myself.
Yeah,
Face
set
up,
on
people.
this.
What's my BP?
95/63.
Yeah, that's low. It should be about 120 over 70.
Okay, I'm still not used to the blood pressure part of the
Yeah,
case yet.
so give me blood. I need about a liter and a half.
Like my immediate front here?
Make sure you're spaced out.
Yeah.
Oh, color's returning. I'm low on ammo.
Oh, no. Trust me,
Regular
I used to be the
ammo?
TLC in Spartans. I'm just literally here
5.56.
Yeah, I got you.
No, actually, no. I'm good.
I appreciate
I'm good,
that.
I'm good.
Actually, that's good leadership skills. man.
I've got extra ammo.
I've got extra too, so.
We've got pretty good eyes here. I want somebody watching the south, just in case we get flanked.
Hey, Staff Sergeant.
Yeah?
I got fuck all for like a couple thousand meters, literally. There's like no
Well,
one else.
yeah. We cleared out all the contacts, but we're staying here. 1-3. Be advised, we have no contacts to your southeast in the next kilometer out. Yeah.
Staff Sergeant, permission to push a little lower to actually get a better visual past these trees.
Guys, we're pulling back northwest. 1-3. 3-1.
Okay, we're gonna be pulling back to the northwest for now.
3 is going to push back with you, but we're gonna stay on the hill just in case. I want somebody's gonna have to carry. Yeah, somebody's gonna have to carry.
Vic, are you on 131 with us, or?
Push
Okay,
about
just making
betting. Okay, push at about betting 320.
I was just making sure.
320, got it. Guys, follow up on me, I'm carrying Granado.
Got a broken leg, but I'm still alive, bitches.
You
Good
should
enough.
not
See, you
be
should be
point
allowed to
man
shoot from
if
that
you're
position
carrying
still.
him.
No.
Greg, you
Okay,
on the
let's move
ledge,
out. We're moving out.
wild?
We're moving out. Group up.
Pull back. I know a good rock phase that we can get on.
Fucking call to the back.
Alright, yeah, it's...
Kind of a bad idea having a guy who's
I'll
carrying
tell you
another
when
dude.
we're stopping. Just continue moving until I
Here,
tell you to
Machev,
stop.
let me lead then. Just let me know where we're going.
I'll continue going.
Just
like
move
320.
forward, Hayes. Can you not hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Move forward till I told you.
Sure.
I see a bunch of rocks to the left a bit.
Just a bit more west, Hayes. We're going uphill. 1-6-3. Do you want us to stay on the hillside or come down to you?
Hey, Wiggs, we're gonna call him, bud.
Okay, you see the big rocks, Hayes, to your left, should be?
Yep.
That's where we're setting up.
Don't worry, Gregor. I'm gonna find you a nice shady tree where you can sit down.
Right here, Greg?
Yep, around these rocks.
Alright.
You can put me down now.
No, drop you over here. Sit your fat ass down.
And I should be getting a purple heart now because I've got a broken leg and I'm in a commanding position.
I got purple smoke.
I mean, I've been running with like bruises and cuts
Hey,
and
Udina.
200 hits on me since we
Yeah,
landed.
but
so.
my
Udina,
leg is broken and
you
I'm
probably
still
set up on that rock where Greg is. That'd probably be a good spot for you unless you got a different
Yeah, this is
place.
actually not that good of a position. Get it back.
Oh shit, that's a good point.
I'm back.
Wiggs. Here, come here. I'm gonna drop my medical supplies for you because you're our medic, so you might as well carry it.
Okay.
Or do you, what do you need the most of if you use anything? I got like 5 of everything but a packing kit.
I guess elastic bandages, give me like 5, and a couple quick clot. I mean, I'm good on medical supplies. I don't really need it.
Okay, there you go. I dropped 5 of each. That was all I had for those.
What is this? The battle of the boat? Fucking give the medic all your medical supplies.
Hey, Grigorov.
Yeah.
Every ranger knows the Alamo, and every ranger knows when it's done.
You sure on that?
Well, do you know what the Alamo is?
Okay, boys, we're moving down to the rest of the platoon.
Alrighty.
Who's gonna carry me?
I guess I will.
I can carry.
Okay.
No, not the medic.
No, that's not. It's
no, he's not
Civics.
Spartans. No, I don't like his dirty hands touching me.
Well, I'm gonna carry.
Okay. Zivik, you want to take point? I'll pick up the rear.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, just so you guys know, I can see like 6 or 7 dudes max. That's what's left of the platoon and us.
No. We've got like maybe half of all squads.
Yeah, there's a lot of them down there. I can see them with my binocs.
Are you ready?
Okay, let's go.
Alright, let's go. I'm pulling up the rear. Wait, let's go.
Yeah.
6, we were ordered to move down to your position. Should we
Alright, jump in there. I'm pulling up the rear wigs. Oh no, trust. Where you're going right now, Michev, is like a straight line. I can see you all going down the hill.
I don't know.
A long time. Three regrouped. Where do you want a 6? Copy that. Okay. Wedge on Zvik. You're following second squad, Zvik. Mitch, if you get to continue to carry me into battle.
Doing a wedge on Zvik.
Yes.
Following second.
Because he's just in front. It's the easiest. You bitch if you're going to be carrying me into battle. Hey Zvik, can you go and ask B if she can fix broken legs? Actually, never mind. Just kidding. What was the answer?
She said no.
Okay, we're moving.
3 has a broken leg, fully patched up, and blood pressure's normal. Mitchif, put me down.
Let's go B.
3, myself, Staff Sergeant Grigorov. Okay, Zvik, reform the wedge on me.
I need stamina.
You know what would have been Mitch, you know what would have been funny?
starting to like the Terminators down that.
Yeah, I think it was Bakun. Like, it should have been Bakun. Usually retarded shit like that.
Hey, Grigorov, our wedge went to like a side-by-side column here. 360 or 180?
180 from east to west, covering the north.
What? Anyone got an entrenching tool? I'm gonna start making us some.
I've got one.
I have one as well.
Someone wanna lend me theirs?
You know what? I'm lazy. Take mine.
Woohoo!
I'm lazy. You
Boy,
you
we
fucking
gotta
dig it.
dig.
I get to play in the sand, guys.
Finish my trench. Finish my personal trench.
Wow, look at him fucking the trench in like the shadow of the tree.
Just imagine I'm Lieutenant Dyke.
You fucking little bitch.
Yeah, I was about to say, you don't want me doing that. I might not listen to you.
No.
I swear to God, if I get armored by this trench while it's being built. Okay.
That would be glorious.
No, that'd suck.
It would be funny.
Okay, who else needs a trench? Whichever needs a trench.
I mean, I guess we could recreate the western frontal here. Cause it's a nice like playing field, pretty much.
Okay, here, just stay still for a second. I'm gonna put a large trench here for you, Michev. No, I know, you want like fields of fire. You ever gotta fall back? You wanna be able to run back, hide behind something else, and then fall back again.
Plus, this way it's not like that obvious that there is actually man-made trenches.
Yeah, exactly.
If you guys are pushing to clear and hold the camp, watch out for booby traps.
Camp?
Did I just make a trench for nothing?
Yeah.
Yep, you did.
God damn it.
Keep digging.
Push, check
Alright,
the camp
to the
for
bed.
intel.
I'll keep it as a trenching tool.
Watch for booby traps.
Why don't we just take 2 or 3 guys who sweep around there as post security? That way we don't get killed by an ID. It's hidden somewhere.
Well, I'll let Civic in now. Alright, well, I guess I'll
Yes.
here.
I've got 2 times large IDs inside of the base, camp. Permission to control detonator.
Hey, who are you guys? Phoenix?
Wait one.
Roger, what exactly are you talking about, over?
Crow up to it, put demolition block, crow back, explode.
Should guys be at the front?
What items, over?
2 times IDs inside the camp.
Roger that.
Alright, give me the ID.
Okay, if those are IEDs, I am definitely not standing this close. Anyone here Sapper certified?
Oh!
Well, he wasn't.
Oh, yes! That same shit happened to me once. LT, did you kill another one?
Krigorov said he was like 25 meters away and he went boom!
I'm getting Hindu Kush flashbacks over here.
I'm getting Altus flashbacks. What? Why do we have a large number of soldiers conversing on a small location?
I don't know.
You know, I'm gonna be the smart guy and pull security outwards.
I'm on 3-1.
Yeah, see, exactly. You got the right idea. I'm gonna come join you. I've already seen one explosion. I don't need to be part of a second one. So I seen Drake's back as the, what is it, the RTO or the FO? I didn't even know Drake had come back until I was looking at the personnel file yesterday.
Schoolgirl circle at the campfire. Repeat, baby.
Something like the fire. Shows you.
Yeah, yeah, mate.
It's just.
That's better.
Asshole.
Let's get the marshmallows on.
Ow.
You alright? You're fucking dying.
That is not at all.
Welcome back to the fight specialist.
Whoa.
Oh.
What?
Stop
Who did
standing
it?
on the fire, you muppet. What are you doing?
Oh,
Just leave it.
wasn't
Leave
last
it.
place.
Children, this is why we cannot have nice things.
Story time. Take it away.
Yes. Okay. Take a knee. Cool. So.
Teleport Grigorov in, I imagine?
Oh, yes, of course.
Considering he has got his head blown off?
Wow.
That was spectacular.
He did get blown up though.
Yeah. I'll take one. It's already done.
Has anyone seen my Hurt Locker?
We'll put him right in the middle.
Of course I have.
That scene,
I'm just
or
ready
that
to fill up something else.
literally reminded me of the scene where the doctor just is there 1 minute and then boom, he's gone.
Yo, that shit nasty.
Mr. Wretch, show your face.
Grigorov got thrown a good 10 feet or 10 meters back from where he got blown up from.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Music off, please, whoever
Good
it
thing
is.
you said meters. He would have given you shit for that.
Don't hear music.
I don't hear anything.
There's no music.
I don't hear anything, mate.
Okay. So plan for today. Overall, I'd say the first contact went well. I saw good maneuvers pretty much by all squad. One thing from that first contact, back the hillside over there where the cliffs were, especially when we're moving with other squads, we've got to be so careful that we're not crossing each other's arcs of fire. So if we're doing a banding overwatch, establish the axis of advantage that each squad's going to be on. That's my fault. I should have been more specific about that. But we've got to make sure we hold on the axis so we're not crossing in front of each other. Because if we had contact when that happened, then the squad would be firing through the other squad. Apart from that, it was all cleared out very well. Good work 3. Continued bounding even though might not have been contact. That was probably a good call. Continue bounding, especially just practicing whatnot. So good work on that first contact. I didn't actually hear a contact call for the sniper. That might have just been me. My radio might not have been working, but we've got to make sure even if it's just sniping, he's just taking out, contact calls need to be getting out to me so I know what's happening. But moving into that third contact, which was his camp, I got smacked straight away. Even when I was hiding behind a tree, that's fun. Well, I was next to a tree. Close enough though. Then 7 got knocked out. After that, I didn't hear communications. What happened? Who stepped up? I'm not quite sure what
I
happened
stepped
there.
up after I woke up. I got knocked out as well because of someone throwing a grenade. I don't know who.
Okay. Can we, with grenades as well, make sure our keys are bound to somewhere where the only chance of us throwing a grenade is deliberately pressing the button?
Can I make a suggestion, Ulti?
Yes.
The whole grenade thing, I had someone tell me this. If you set it so you have to double tap the key, it saves you from hitting it once and then accidentally throwing a grenade into like a group like this, for example.
That's definitely a good idea, Specialist Hayes. Just make sure everyone, your key bindings are set up in such a way that a bad frag doesn't knock out myself and then most of the Scorpion leadership. It's a simple thing, can be fixed right now if need be. But in terms, I'm not quite sure. Obviously, I was dead, so it was kind of hard to hear communication for the immediate aftermath. But from what I saw, teams kind of either held on the berm there to our northwest or pushed up into the hillside.
Are you asking who did, sir?
I'm just asking squad leaders, I guess.
Before I got knocked out, I sent 3 to go up and get the high ground.
Mm-hmm.
And and then I got knocked out as I was next to Hernandez.
What was the end game of pushing through up into
Get
the...
them to set up a base of fire and get oversight and try and get an alternate angle on the attack.
We had basically vision up to a click southeast, so we could see any enemy reinforcements trying to come in, as well as we had perfect vision on the camp.
Okay. Well, good maneuver. I guess we just took too many losses to actually put the frontal assault into action.
As I got knocked out as well, I tried to organize